Oh, there's Corey with Cornfields Crosshairs checking in already. Let me bear with me a moment here, folks, while I.
Yeah, I was trying to get the reason that we're a little late is my fault. I've been trying to get one of my microphones to work, and I couldn't get it to happen. So
We got her. Let me make sure my volume's down. Okay. Corey, yo, G-Man, what's up, buddy? You did beat Timmy. Nobody beats Timmy to anything. We're gonna start the clock, Travis. Oh,
okay, okay, and I'm in there. Okay,
all right, we're live. We're
there.
guys. Welcome to another episode of Airgun Radio, live here with Travis from Oh Shoot. Thanks, sir, coming by. How do I get these comments to go away? They're on top of your face. There's Timmy. They just kind of fade out. I don't know if I
Oh
can or
yeah,
not.
I just swipe down. Maybe I don't know. Now they're over your
See,
face. I wish I hadn't touched my phone.
I don't know. Let's see. How do I get rid of that? Oh,
That's what it is.
well, I guess they're
Cornfields and
just that.
crosshairs.
Corey. Yep.
Man,
Corey the Man McCann. Anyway,
how's my connection too? By the way, because I haven't. I'm on our house Wi-Fi, so
you're good here, guys.
okay.
How's it look? I've set up my laptop to the side over here, guys. So I have a little bit closer to me, where I might actually be able to keep up with comments a little bit better this time.
I've got mine down here too, but it's like confusing because I can see myself. It's like I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah, and we're in. You can see we're in a delay, but I I try not to look. I'm just trying to. I got the volume turned down. I'm just trying to look off into the corner. You know.
yeah, cornfields and crosshairs. Where are you? Where are you out of? How should we start this off? Do you want me to start with some comments, or do you want to talk about like um, what we've been shooting recently, or
I mean, yeah, we can go however you want to, man. I don't care. I guess I'm the host. I should be telling you. You know what? Let's just start off with. I just want to. I usually just ask like how you got into it, like what brought you, introduced you to air guns, and kind of what keeps you into it. So maybe if you just
okay?
want to. I think people are interested to know that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've told the story a couple times. I'll try to keep it short, but um, I really am new to it. I've only been in the my channel is really the documentation of me shooting air guns. I haven't really been into it for that long, about 2 years. And my dad used to shoot with a group of guys, and he passed away. And one of my dad's buddies was coming over and shooting with me, like maybe once a month. And we were shooting 22s at like 65 yards. And he walked up and started talking to us one day, and he had a 20 caliber Beeman air rifle. And we had a silhouette target that we were shooting off of a bench with 22s. And he stood there talking to us and shot that silhouette target like a dozen times over and over and over. We just reset it. And we just, all of me and my buddies just quit talking and was just watching, and we quit shooting. And we're like, how did you do that? You know, because that's 65 yards. And he was like,
Yeah.
if you want to get good at shooting, get you one of these. And he kind of pointed me in the right direction. He actually gave me a BSA. I forget the type, the model it is, but I've got an old vintage BSA that I've only made one video with, but I plan to get it out soon. I've kind of been waiting until I could give some of my guns the proper amount of time to make videos with them. So,
Yeah.
and what keeps
Yep. I
what
understand. I get what you're saying there. Yep.
yeah, I don't want to, most of my videos have just been me trying to figure out how to make videos. I mean,
Right.
really. I mean,
And you know,
is
we
that
were talking the other day, and I did compliment you already on, you know, I like how you do your videos. You're good at it. And I'm definitely going to be trying to get some schooling from you on how to do them better.
right?
Corey, by the way, said Michigan, south, east of Lansing, the capital. Oh, Timmy was asking him where he's at there.
I asked him.
Michigan. I think Timmy's in Michigan too.
A lot of dudes up from Michigan.
There is, man. There's a whole crew, you guys up there.
A lot of dudes from Midwest too. There's only
Or
uh,
those guys. I mean, sorry, you're not Michigan.
I don't know of many channels like mine in North Carolina. Honestly,
There's really not. I've met a few guys locally here, but there's, at least to my knowledge, there's really not, you know, a big
yeah,
community here. There is a, I can't remember his first name now, that guy that makes TKO uh, uh, moderators and stuff. He lives right up here in Omaha. And I've met
really,
a friend I made recently, Tim. He knows him personally, and we're I'm supposed to be getting together and doing some shooting with those guys here. Probably when the weather gets a little better. It's just been so crappy.
that'd be cool. I think the closest person to me that I've met through YouTube is Trophy Hunter, and I think he's actually been dealing with a little bit of he's been sick for a little bit, but they deleted his son's channel, so he's not doing it
Really?
anymore. Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's I don't know. I'm meeting more and more people all the time around here, and you know through YouTube. So
yeah.
there's always a talk floating around about doing a get together somewhere. I don't know. It would be nice. It would be nice to meet everybody in person and hang out with some stuff like that.
One
See
day
how long people can put up with me. You know what I'm saying?
we'll
But
we'll blow up one day and be able to do stuff like that.
yeah, we'll just load everybody up on our private jet.
That's
We'll
that's
rule
what I'm talking.
shot show. Lou, if you see, we're still trying to go to shot show. Lou, in my first episode ever, Lou and I were fishing for people to send us to shot show together. So
Hey, you never know. I've gotten some gifts. Maybe not this. I don't think I could get anybody to fund me out there, but I
right,
could probably get somebody to let me borrow the money from
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But
I think it'd be a good time.
yeah,
So yeah, I know you. Oh, go ahead.
what keeps me shooting them is just really time and convenience, and they're cheap. I'm actually getting more and more into firearms this year. I'm hoping to, um, but I'll still be shooting air guns, and I'm really not gonna probably not even gonna slack off the amount that I shoot air guns. I'm just gonna change up what I'm shooting because I think 2 years into it, I'm probably sticking with it. So it's probably time to invest in at least like a budget PCP, or I would like to get a nice underlever to hunt with.
Yeah,
But
yeah. The underlevered. I know somebody who's got a PCP for you if you're interested in it. But
yeah,
anyway,
I owe that guy some money. But
um, underlevers. You know, I dig them. I just you said something about with the firearm side of it and stuff like that too. I've been more getting back into it real heavy, and I got it's an old Sears and Roebuck single shot 22, and I've been eyeballing that thing lately. Going, you know what? Because it was an accurate little rifle. I
yeah,
shot it a lot. I've told people before that I've had a longer relationship with that rifle than I've had with my wife. That's how that. Uh, but I keep looking off to that side because it's sitting in my rack. I did strip the stock all down one time and re refinished it and did a cold blue on it, but it's looking pretty rough now. It's like, you know what? You rig that, you set that thing up pretty nice, man. Once they're cheap, 22. 22 is not terrible expensive. So I've been
no,
kind of thinking about that.
I just today I got a new 17 HMR Savage 17. That's what I shot today. But I was the only other 17 that I have is a Thompson Center Contender, and it's that rifle. Get it out to about 140 today, but
Nice.
ran out of ran out of camera batteries, and it's going to be awful to edit. So but
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. So you got that
It,
going for you.
it's an hour and 10 minutes of footage. So,
Yeah. I know.
but
I think I was talking
maybe
to you about that on the. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
maybe I can make a nice 15-minute video with it because a lot of it's just me walking back and forth, setting the target up, and then I was using a 7-power scope, so I couldn't really see where I was hitting past 80 yards.
Yeah.
So it'd be,
Yep.
I had to walk back
You
and
got to
forth.
get in. Yeah. Yeah. You got to
Uh,
get in close enough to see if you're actually hitting anything.
yeah, chat
But
is
yeah, I
doing
wanted
good.
to talk a little bit about that in shot, how hard it is to edit long videos on there. Let's see.
Yeah, if you got a
Oh,
PC,
first
man,
thing posted behind you. What's
if you
that?
got a if you got a PC, that's when I switched over from editing on the phone to the PC. It took me probably a month to really get proficient at it and learn all the keyboard shortcuts. But like those 2 videos I did yesterday, I probably spent 20 minutes total on both of them, recording and editing.
Yeah. See, I got to
Um,
get into that. I want to address a comment that Timmy made there about the first state back here. So, Timmy, what that actually is a T-shirt that Lou sent to me, but I don't call myself Big J for no reason. That was the biggest size he had. I think it was a 2X, and it didn't fit. So instead of just letting it sit in a drawer somewhere, I cut it up and framed it so I could hang it up on my wall. Lou, like I said, I've said before, most of you guys probably know, First Aid Air Gun was the second channel that I subscribed to when I got into air guns. It was Backyard Air Gunner was the first one. So yeah,
I think it was
that's with
probably
that.
the first channel I saw too.
Lou or Backyard Air
Yeah,
Gunner? Oh, Lou.
Luke
Yeah,
and
I don't know if he's gonna be on or not. He said if he couldn't make it live, he was gonna watch the replay. Johnny Mac, what's up, buddy?
yeah. There was a guy that used to post videos called Slowpoke Air Gunner, and
Yep.
I watched one of his videos, and I could just tell by the way he talked that he was from near where I was, and he was from probably 15 miles from me, but he actually moved up in the mountains more.
Yeah,
So
that's why he changed his name to Slowpoke.
yeah,
I
I
actually
don't
know
think
I commented on one of his videos recently, and I tried calling him. I've got his phone number. His name's Scott, and we've
this
talked
is
quite a few times on the phone. Really good guy. But I commented on one of his videos. A couple days later, he commented back, and he was just kind of saying how he just really wasn't doing anything. He saw all the new Avengers stuff coming out. He had a lot of problems with his, if I remember right, with his Avenger, and so he was not impressed at all, to say the least. And anyway, so I tried calling him a couple times, but I haven't heard back from him yet. But he's such a good guy. We've had some long conversations, man. I really like Scott. Awesome.
watch a ton of YouTube on my phone, really. So I haven't really checked up on him in a
Yeah,
while.
he hasn't done anything for a while, but he'll probably pop back up. He always had good stuff
Yeah.
like that.
What got you into air gun?
Me, sorry, I'm going to. I cough. I was going to turn my mic off, so it's not so loud. I apologize, everybody. So a couple years ago, my trying to get my youngest son into something with me. I went out and bought a Daisy 88, and we had some fun shooting with that. I liked that so much. I thought, you know what, let me go get a. I went and got an F4 and started shooting that. And that gun's what really started the session. And I started watching YouTube, and guys started talking triggers. Well, the trigger, you can do this, you can do that. So then I'm doing trigger mods, and then I'm just doing it. So because I'm such a mechanically inclined person, and that stuff intrigues me, I just down the rabbit hole with this stuff. So just dive into it, and uh, I don't know. I really do enjoy it. That's what got me into it. Just got me buying guns, and then I decided, let me try my hand at making videos here. And I think my very first video, I don't think it's. Uh, I think I deleted it time ago. But my second one is still up, I think, and it's a barrel cleaning video. And I haven't watched it for a while. Last time I watched it was like, you could tell I was
Dude,
pretty wound up. You know what I mean? I was so wound
yeah.
up in that video.
I unlisted most of mine because last December I had I got on there one day and my money had fell way off. And I don't make much. I don't make any anyway. But it went from I was getting paid every month to like $20. And I was like, what the heck? And I looked at all my videos and I had probably 250 and like 60 of them were limited and for monetization. And so I just pulled everything off that I didn't like for um until the other day when somebody messaged me on Instagram asking me about one of the videos that I made. And I was like, you know what? I made them. I'm just going to put them out there. So I went through the appeal process with YouTube, and all of them, but I think 5 of them got monetized. 2 of them got deleted in that time period, but that's not that bad. 2 years, because I made a
Yeah,
couple of videos that now would definitely be channel strikes, but I deleted those. But
yeah,
because I made the first probably 10 videos I made were reloading videos, and then
yeah.
they were awful.
It's kind of
But
yeah, yeah. Not that mine are all that great now, but definitely better than they were back then. But like you're saying, you did reloading videos, and I didn't really have really a direction. With the channel when it started.
yeah,
Really, what it kind of morphed into was modification, repair videos. A lot of my mod videos I took down.
yeah, yeah. I, I've got one. I've got a 760 video showing how to put it back together, and I'm just waiting on it to get deleted. Oh, I lost you. Oh, you're back.
I don't know what happened there.
I don't. It's
Got
probably
cut
my
off.
internet.
I don't know.
And now I'm
Anyway,
echoing.
so and right now, I do have a couple things on the back burner here that could be repaired, like the Aspen. I've got, I think I've got all the parts figured out to convert it over to a cylinder gun. I had it as a bottle gun. If you don't know if you know what that gun is, but that's the pump up Seneca Aspen and
Okay.
Nova Freedom, and the pumps always fail in them, and it's a big long story. I got a repair video on how to fix the pump. And, most people would have probably just thrown in the towel on it and thrown the thing away. But the thing about those guns is they shoot, so they're amazing. They're super accurate. They're powerful and very consistent guns. So I just can't give up on it. So I think when I do finally get those parts, then I'm going to do a video on how to, if you want to get rid of the pump crap if you're tired of fixing it, this is how you can do it. That's, let's see.
G-Man says we're we're freezing up. Yeah. Let me.
Well, my sound, I can't, I don't really have any way to turn it up. I got my mic here. I can move it up closer to my face, I guess. See if that helps any. Anybody else having that same problem? I know we're having a little problem with video. Sorry, I probably sound like I'm yelling at everybody right now.
No, it's quiet on mine too, but I'm echoing now.
Really? So I'm quiet to you now too?
Yeah, but I think it's on my end.
Let's see.
Let me see. I don't know. I'm afraid to press X.
Yeah, I don't know. When I did that earlier, it was like end live stream.
It's all good. I'll just try.
Corey says good on my end here and echo here and there. I know, Travis, that you were kind of little freeze frames here and there, but the audio was still going, so I wasn't really too concerned about it. For me, I could hear you fine. So
Yeah, on my end, I'm echoed. So I don't know what I've done. Let's see. I'm just gonna Should I just X out? See if it's back?
You can. We'll see
All
what
right.
happens.
All right. Here we go.
All right. Well, it's just us now, guys. Yeah, I guess. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I'm quiet. My mic is on. Let me try restarting my mic.
Okay. Am I back?
There. I'm gonna restart my mic here and see what happens.
Okay. I'm still echoey.
How about now? Can you hear me all right?
This is frustrating.
Dude, every one of these I've done is have run into problems. It's just part of it, I guess, man. I don't know why.
This is frustrating.
I got kind of a big one coming up here, and I'm afraid of sucking at it. The audio's still crap, guys. You look good now, man.
Yeah, but I'm still echoing. I don't know.
Not echoing to me at all. So.
Well, I will just concentrate.
I guess we'll see what guys out there.
Yeah,
say.
I'm gonna go through some of the comments that I got.
We want to make it a good experience for everybody.
So I got a comment from Raunchy Conservatives that says maybe discuss some of your favorite CO2 air guns and also the best air gun for utilitarian purposes, hunting, plinking, and maybe the best truck gun.
Okay, we can do that, and we'll get to that. But I want to G-Man. You know, I sent you that text about the stuff that he wanted to kind of touch on. So we, you know, if that's cool with you, I'm not trying to push you back over there. I'm just.
No, it's good. I think my sound's still messed up.
Let's see.
I hate to say it. Should we back all the way out and start back over?
Well, we can, guys. We can do that, and you just have to look for another live here. We can back clear out and see what happens. I don't know why it sounds like Timmy says it sounds like I'm in a tin can, so I don't know what's going on, internet or what.
Well,
let's do that. Let's back out and we'll start over, guys.
I'll see you in a minute.
Come back.